holy, 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 holy. All right. This is High Priestess Maven. High Priestess Maven. Welcome this day in to all my divine feminines, divine masculine. Welcome into this place. Holy, 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 holy. That's a morning voice box, y'all. But we are here. We here. I'm actually preparing a ritual. It's a public ritual day. Some rituals are private, some are public. So we share in sacred secrets and private practices of a high priestess. This is a wonderful, wonderful day. It's a great day to be alive and well. I hope everyone is well. I hope everyone is walking in love, joy, and bliss at this time, because it's definitely a great time to do that. So, getting prepared, I said that I would share our ritual event and the date, and I'm going to tell y'all it's going to be awesome and fun. This is not a very long ritual today. This is actually all public ritual, I should say. I just wanted to pop in with you all and show you my godchildren. Godmother Elder Faye would like to show you the way. So here we are. We're going to go ahead and do a lighting of the chandelle, that's Creole for candle. And then we're going to put the fire with it. And we're going to just welcome in our day. We're going to also get into this complete high day of worship and praise. That's why we come in singing, holy, 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 holy. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. Don't have too long to do it today. Comments are turned off for this particular right tool. I decided to start doing that because we're trying to usher in many things, and we don't need distractions on rituals. So rituals are extremely important, of course, and we don't want to have, well, I'm not going to get in. I was going to say untoward spirits, but we just never know. The person might just be wandering in a room. I'm not sure. But either way, I love y'all, but this is a private, semi-private ritual. So, godchildren, and of course, all of our Mami Wata Sibyls. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started with our ritual. This is in honor of the mother, of course, the divine feminine, the cosmic mother of all that was and is to come. So this is High Priestess Maven. HPMaven is what I like to go by. People tend to think you're pretentious when you say High Priestess in public because they don't really get it. Now, you can say priest all day, but don't say High Priestess. Oh, clutch the pearls. But either way, HPMaven here. We're going to share, we're sharing private practices and sacred secrets. Sacred secrets and private practices. I got my alarm going. So either way, let's get into it. And I did not bring one of my right tools for this altar. This is a home altar. Home is where the heart is, and that's the spiritual side, inside of the flesh coat, I like to call it, inside of the body. And y'all see that southern coming out? I am the most southern city girl you'd ever see in your life. Probably I was raised by nothing but southern women who left the South and came up to the North, came up to Chicago, actually. So, but I still, what goes on in the house stays with you the most. So let me go get one other aspect of this ritual today, and I'm going to get into it for you guys, okay? So hold on one second. Keep on praying. Holy, 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 holy. Okay. How can I forget this part? We got our keys, y'all. This is going to entail some keys up in here, okay? Okay, so this altar is set for opening the crossroads. We're in our day, our height of our day. High days of worship and praise. High day of worship and praise. So we're opening up the roads. We're having our own road opening ceremony. So I'm gonna light the candle in just a moment. Chandel. I would like to. Chandel is just it's Creole, Louisiana Creole, Kurivini for candle. So y'all go between the languages. So hey, that's how it goes. But either way, love you though. I know people ask me, what are you saying? S'il te plaît. Please. Okay, so either way, I'm going to send out a shout out before I start this ritual to all of my mommies down there in New Orleans, La Louisiana. You are celebrating Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras, fête Mardi. I'm up here, y'all, in the north. Yeah, closer to Canada than down there. And I miss home sometimes so much. I miss the South so much, y'all. I'm almost in tears. I feel them welling up, so let me shut up. You know, the Queen of Hearts is going to have an issue over here. But I just really, I'm watching y'all, and I'll be on later on. We'll be able to share. Hopefully we can have us a big old meeting. But we are going to keep on sending love that way. So a lot of people don't know that Fête Maddi is about the great mother raising of the serpent. That's why serpent just means wisdom in our culture. So I want to just send a shout out, send love to y'all. I'm watching you, and this whole season, the ending of this season is the ending of, now get this, the shadow season. So a lot of people don't know that shadow season is 6 months and light season is 6 months. So essentially what's happening is there is a celebration that goes into La Easter, the big mama cosmos of Easter, what they call Easter, Esther, the Queen Mother, the Queen of Heaven. It's been cloaked in so many different names, but essentially there is a celebration of the mother, a celebration of raising the serpent. The serpent just means wisdom, and all of the representation thereof. We get into that another time. So to all my good God children, my good God children, I want you to watch this ritual, and then we're going to have the event announcement later on. So please let Mama get some things together. Godmother Elder Faye is here, charged it to my head and not my heart, the gray hair that I did not finish the other post I was putting up, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. All right. So again, shout out to the Black Masking Indians. Yeah. Oh, I can't do the war call up this early in the morning. Oh my gosh. I'll just say this. Okay, so, all right, love y'all. But either way, okay, I'm done with that. Let's get into the celebration. Okay, so just so for the purpose of this ritual, I want to show that this is our oil lamp here. I'll wait. You know what I'll do? I'll wait until I actually light the chandelier. Let's light the chandelier first, and then we'll get into it. We celebrate the mama with the color blue. Okay, Big Mama Cosmos is being celebrated with the color blue. Oh, that candle wasn't meant to be. I'll be that particular. Hold on, y'all. I got this. Let me see if I can get him to light today. There you go. I did not dedicate my candle. Hold on. A lot of talking going on. Give me a sec. Let's see if I can still do this flame. I did it. See how quick Mama can be. My phone right there. Woo! There we go. Ashe. Ashe, 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 ashe. Look what I did. Let me move this phone too. Y'all should have had this on a tripod. All right. Hold on, everybody. My God, babies. Mama got this. I'm going to show you something in just a moment. Holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. Let me put this, let's put this lid in right here. Right in there. Okay. So as you can see, the ritual white 7-day has been completely used for its purpose in cell libation, and it has gone out. So we leave it on the altar. Altar as an altered state, y'all. Okay. So we got our oil here for our. They used to call this the hurricane lamp, which makes sense because it is used in the South during hurricanes. And if you know, it was basically used because they didn't have electricity. But a lot of our mothers continued to use oil lamps after that. My grandma, she had an oil lamp, and even when I was a little girl in the 70s. So this is what we have, y'all. We have a blue candle we're lighting today for Oshun. Oshun. And we say Oshun because even though we're North American, we honor our ancestors from abroad too. And we all have our brand of spirituality, but what I was shown in my walk is that you want to honor the spirituality of your most recent ancestors. That's what I heard. So again, you have to have your own brand of spirituality and what works for you. But you want to honor the practices of your most recent ancestors. And that's for me. Again, we are millions strong, billions if you count the generation. So everybody has their way of actually practicing. They have their sacred secrets and private practices. So that's just mine. I never want to make it sound like there's only one way. How can there be one way when there's so many different people in the world that come and go? And, you know, we allow ourselves to be guided by our soul guides and the heart and soul. That's where the heart is. So I would never say, oh, this is how you do it. Because look, hey, you can get your inspiration from me if you like. I like to say information and inspiration. But other than that, you have your own ways of doing things. Of course, I got all kinds of alarms going on. Here we go. I actually have to be somewhere, but I want to do this really quick ritual for the godchildren and anyone else who's interested. Here we are. We have this blue candle. So Oshun is on it here. And I say Oshun because I think about some of our ancestors, some of them who came by way of ship, okay? And they came from abroad, not just from Africa, but from all over the world. We're a trans-global people that came to the Americas, to the North American continent. Some of us were already here. Some of our ancestors down there celebrating Fit Maddi, the black masking Indians. I got my feather today, y'all, and I'm doing my fanning with the air element here. La Diffé, La Dlo, La Rue, La Taris. We're doing it all. Okay, Wata. And Oshun, we think about the Atlantic Ocean and the Pacific Ocean. Y'all ever notice that Pacific Ocean has 3 different pronunciations of the letter C in it? I think that's interesting. But either way, they use Oshun, right? Oshun. So we have our, get back to it because I actually have another alarm going off. So we're going to have our oil lamp, and we're leaving these things on the altar. Now, back in the day, we used to have our own people making these things. Now there's global commerce, and it's not just the village or the city or hamlet or town or whatever. It's all over the globe and all over this country. So there's all kinds of people making this. It may be consecrated, maybe they're not. So I put my stuff on my altar. Altar just means altered states. So this oil lamp right here, this gonna be up here for the duration into our celebration. I'm gonna get to the date, y'all. Give mama a chance. I love y'all so much. Sometimes I'm talking and rambling. Y'all be like, Mama, when is we gonna do? When we gonna? I'm like, child, Give me a chance. I love y'all so much. But either way, this is our oil here. Now the oil is gonna go into my song, my mason jars right here. I got this mason jar, I got this big old one, and then I got these little baby ones right here. See these little baby ones? So I just got them for overflowers in case there's some overflow. So and then we got, of course, let me see, this blue is the ocean. So I wanted to give honor to my mommies and the four sisters. Okay, these are Southern women, and the ones who represented in New Orleans, La Louisiana, is of course my direct grandmama. Well, I can't go over my mama. So Bessie Ann, we honor you today. Bessie Ann, and of course my grandma is Lillian. I am Jeline Ann. Okay, that's my Creole name and my Gov name, y'all. They just spelled it differently. They took our names and changed it from the Creole to, the Anglicized, we say. But so I'm an Ann as well, and that's Lillian. And then there was Annie Laura. So I'm named after Annie Laura and Lillian. And then also we had Imogene and Willabelle. Okay, are those Creole names enough for y'all? And then the La Grande Cosmic Grandma is going to be Aida. Aida Wedo. Okay, y'all, I can't do this loud stuff in the morning. I wish I was out in the open so I can do my war cries. But yes, Aida Wedo she's named after Aida Wedo. She is a woman who came through the South, but she had Haitian origins. So it is wonderful, okay? I am announcing the dates, y'all, okay? Godchildren, y'all calm down. I just feel y'all spirits. I love y'all so much. Okay, the dates for our ritual is going to be, we know we do things from moon to moon. So the full moon that's coming up on the 12th, or is it 13th? I'll look at it again, y'all. But the full moon, as a matter of fact, I'm going to look at it. Hold on. Give me a second. I got time. Y'all hold on. Be patient. Be patient with mama. I'm going to put that over there. And I'm going to let y'all look at the keys while I do this, because I'm going to explain that in just a minute, too. Hold on. Hold on. I'm coming, y'all. Holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy. I'm not walking on this wood floor in that kitchen without these house shoes. Hold on, y'all. Mama coming. Holy, holy, holy. 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 Okay, there we go, y'all. It's going to be the 12th. So the oil lighting ceremony, y'all get y'all oil lamps and get your oil. We'll get more into that later on, where to get it, possibly. But I'm trying to get away from telling people what to get. I don't want the spirit to call them. So I'm going to leave them the phone there for just a second, because I got to raise my hands up for the worship and the praise part. But so yes, we're going to have our oil lighting ceremony on the 12th, 13th, 14th. Yes, what we know as Valentine's Day, which we know is the Queen of Hearts Day. Fête Mardi, and fête just means party, and in La Louisiana Creole, it means party, and Maddi is Tuesday, so Fat Tuesday, because we go from generally the beginning of what we call the year, we go from moon to moon celebrating as we're leaving the shadow season. Okay, the shadow season is going to be from the, actually from the fall equinox to the March 21st, spring equinox. That's the 6 months of shadow. And then we go into the light. That's what we celebrate down in New Orleans. And also Mobile, Alabama. I don't want to leave out Mobile. They celebrate too, but people don't like to hear about that, I guess. I guess they didn't get enough money over there, because them Mobilians will get you. They ain't letting nobody have nothing down there. So they don't even want to celebrate with them. That's a whole other story. That's the wars of the South that came up north and all around, y'all. So we ain't gonna get into that. But either way, so the celebration, we're gonna have some more information up on my website, as well as on the platforms of social media, whichever one you come in on. And we're gonna talk about the 12th, which is a Wednesday, 13th, 14th, 15th, and 16th. Okay, so into that Sunday. Right, so Wednesday to Sunday is we're gonna light our candles, and we're doing 5 days because it's all about five. Matthew 25 1 through 13, which the number 13 is very important. So the number 13, but Matthew 25 to 13 in the ancient text of our ancestors, and we're going to celebrate sell light bait during that time. So here we go. I got to end this because I got some appointments here, but I did my fanning. And this last part I'm going to talk about here, the oil's going to go into my song jars. Just a recap. I like to do a recap, especially when I do a lot of talking. The oils are going to go into my song jars. And then we got the little baby ones over here. And then we got our oil lamp right there. And then we got our oil. So our oil going to be poured into there. And what I like to take the oil out of there because it's got words on it. You want to keep your stuff pure, like a virgin. Virgin just means pure. Okay, so, all right, God babies, and everybody else, whoever wants to participate. What is your brand of spirituality? What is what you chose and how you actually portray yourself in the world, the physical side and the spiritual side? And the last part, y'all, and I got to get out of here. The last part of this ritual would be representation of the keys. Now, I know y'all getting upset with this little man and what's happening. It seems like we being stripped of different things, y'all. No, the POC. But I'm going to tell y'all something. Don't y'all see this as being released? We're going to talk about this later. We got our keys up here. You keep all of your spiritual tools, your right tools, rituals, on your altar and consecrate it before you do any type of service, any type of ritual. All right? And I'm going to tell everybody, too. I got to talk about this. Y'all don't try to send nothing to this altar. I'm going to warn you before warning. My ancestors don't play about me. So if you try to send something to this altar, ooh, better to have a millstone tied on your neck and thrown than to mess with me on my altar. My ancestors are soul guys don't play. All right. Love y'all. Let me get out of here. Got another alarm going. Okay. All right. Holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. All right, y'all. Love you here. All right. This is High Priestess Maven, HPMaven. I'm out.